read your mind,
Right.
So if you don't tell me, hey, like I send you crazy stuff all the time, and but if you don't tell me, hey, stop sending me this stuff, I'm not going to know that that's bothering you.
Right.
So, but it's all meant in fun. And like today I sent her a picture of this guy that found this big banana.
Oh my God.
And oh man.
That definitely is a dear God, get that thing away from me.
Yeah. It was pretty funny. It was a funny picture. But anyway, I think Tyrone, did you want to come and sit down and talk for a minute? I know you said earlier. I'm not sure. I can't hear you because I don't have an earpiece.
Clip ready.
I'm sorry?
Clip ready.
Oh, the clip.
There's a clip ready.
Well, dude, we're going to show a clip. You don't want to come and introduce it, Tyrone? I'm trying to get you some camera time. I guess he doesn't want to come in. He doesn't want to, or he does want to? Does he want? Huh?
They are showing it.
Oh, so I'm not on?
So I can start a strip tease?
Yeah, we can start stripping now.
There it is.
One word to describe the benefit of public access would be community.
It's for the community, by the community.
Community. I love to come by and see the new gear. It's got red cameras. We got Sony FX9s now. It's insane. And I was talking to a friend of mine who's up in New York. He's like, dude, there's nothing compared to what you have in Austin.
To be a part of this is exciting. The role that public access played in hip-hop, we were able to bring hip-hop to Austin.
The fact that you can still use hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of equipment. If you want to put everything into it, you can get a lot out of it. To take your ideas, take them worldwide now.
Ta-da! We got the thumbs up. So we have Tyrone trying to do sound. I think your mic fell. Your mic fell down.
It fell?
Yeah.
No, it's clipped. Stop playing.
Well, no, that. But the
mic
actual
fell?
mic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sorry, mic people.
Mic people. All right, so
I got a clip thing on. All right.
yeah, you got it. It's on there.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you want to talk about? You said you wanted to.
I didn't know what I wanted to talk about, honestly. I was just
okay.
like, oh, no. I remembered. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm tired, y'all. How's everyone out in the universe? No, I was going to say...
Oh, can I introduce you real quick?
No, I don't want an introduction.
This is Tyrone Demetrius Smith. He's our director.
Yes,
All
my
right.
name is Tyrone.
Okay.
So what I was going to say... Thanks for
There,
that.
you got the clap.
So I got the clap. No, what I was going to say is that I really enjoyed the Scream Friday. You also, did you mention Jeremy and them getting married? You got to say that too.
Yeah, I did.
Jeremy and did you show the little thing?
What did I do with it?
Oh my! Oh, there it is.
Look,
Bust it out.
Well, yeah, I showed.
We're gonna need a close up. Fair warning on another camera.
Ta-da.
Not that
You
one.
show this.
Not that one. We did that one earlier. So this
Okay.
one right here, you get a
Yeah,
bust
no,
it out. Come on.
Hold on. Slow down. Look at this little bag. How cool is that? Huh?
All right.
Some blonde person gave up their hair to make this bag. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. So anyway, so here, can we do a close up?
Yes. So this is where we need you. Close up.
Am I doing it right?
You just stay there. They're trying to figure it out in the control room.
I'm not going to move, but it says.
Yes. You don't want to get his nose hairs. At least get the.
I don't have nose hair.
Yeah.
Oh, it's when
you want to get, and this is where you focus the camera.
Yeah, let's focus the camera.
There we go. Heck
There we
yeah.
go.
Now we got some
Yay!
everyone in the crew.
Everyone in the crew, you guys are doing a great job.
Yeah,
man.
y'all are killing it. We have so much crew today. It's insane. Thank you.
Jeremy and Donna,
Isn't that
October
beautiful?
6th,
That's beautiful.
2023. It's a little coaster. How cool is that? It's made out of wood.
Are
cool
you
is
supposed to
that?
hit your head? You know, like
Oh no, I can't do that.
no, not hit your head, but you know how you go.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That was something
So
like
anyway, that's really cool. That's really sweet. Thank you guys for my gift. You got one too.
that. Yeah,
right?
I know. It's really beautiful.
Nice.
Imagine someone carving it. Maybe, do you think they lasered it? Like laser 3D?
Yeah, that's laser.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks beautiful.
So, just to let you know, while we're in the control room, everything's like going wrong and we're all losing our minds over there. So the streaming laptop died in the middle of the stream. And the charger didn't work. We switched out the charger, got the stream going up again.
Yeah.
It was still on cable.
Yeah.
And so sorry, Ollie. We got the butt end of your conversation, but I have it recorded. But at least the butt end will be lifted in the air. I don't know what I'm saying at this point, but I'm so tired, man. It's been a long day.
You want a drink?
Yeah. Right.
No, not this channel.
Okay,
no.
I could use a drink, but we'll not say that. Did I just say that? I think I did. But no, on this past Friday, also the wedding occurred, but also there was a screening at AFS Cinema, which you saw a video. I know y'all didn't hear it here in the control room or in the studio, but basically it was the 50th anniversary of Awesome Public. And 50 years is a long time, but in a slice of that, we made this show. We started, I got a producer's license here at Awesome Public after I graduated from UT in 2015. I graduated in 2014. And when you get out of college, there's this nice little time period where you're like, I don't know what the hell to do with my life, you know, like, or you're like, go straight into a career field or whatever. It just depends on who you are. But like, there was this lull where I was like, I want to create, but I don't know what to create yet. And you're like, yeah, let's do a show. And then we got the producer license. We started here in this small studio. And
was the show my idea?
I believe so. You're like, I want to do a show like Johnny Carson, and I was like,
dang, I'm pretty cool.
But at first I
didn't know that.
At first we were in here in the small studio. The first time we went live, we did pre-recorded shows in 2016, 30-minute episodes, and then we went to an hour live show in this studio in 2017, January 2017.
Wow.
And now we're old.
Well, you're old. I'm 19.
Yeah, you're 19.
I'm 19.
To infinity and beyond. Yeah, I'm getting older. But no, today I had to teach some Niños Locos at Mendez Middle School, and we had a cinema club that I've started, and we made like a little YouTube channel, and the kid uploaded the first video on our channel.
Nice.
Which, if you can look it up, it's public. I just made the channel, no art on it or anything, but it's Mendez Cinema Kids with a Z. Mendez Cinema Kids with a Z, and you'll see one of my students made a podcast in our class interviewing a student from that school, and then I posted one of my students' silent films that they made, which was pretty dope.
Nice.
But I'm off track now, but let me get back to the screening, which I started but went on a tangent because all these lights and cameras are on me. But
well, just relax, man.
Why relax?
You're with family here.
Why relax? I'm just kidding. No, anyway, on Friday there was that screening, and when I went there to that screening, it made me realize like why we do all this. Not even just the show, and other shows too were there, and they showed shows from like back in the 50 years ago, and you could see like the community, and it was cool to see that because like you know that you're a part of that history. And when you're doing a show grinding every week, and it may not seem important then and there at the time, but when you see this community of people in the cinema all watching clips of shows dating back 50 years to 80s, 70s, 90s. They had clips of Alex Jones, which was pretty funny, of him getting angry at like a crew member in Studio One or in Studio Two, and it's just cool to see the history of it. And John Moore, who's been working on a documentary for 8 years on Austin Public Access and the crazy shows that have been here, he put together a really cool community screening. They gave him the cinema, the screening, the theater. That's what they call it, theater. They gave him the theater for free to be able to put on a public event for free. And we got to see the Big Daddy G show on a big screen, and it showed. I think they had a clip from Eeyore's birthday.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. But no, I wanted to talk about that.
Were involved.
Yeah, I'm sure they were. But I just wanted to talk about that because I thought it was really cool, like for us to be back in the same studio that we started going live at. I'd rather be in Studio One, but I'm not going to complain too much. But I'm very happy to be in where it all began. And
let me show them a picture. Hey guys, get ready to
zoom in
on this.
Zoom in.
Zoom in.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Now, this is Jeremy and Donna's wedding.
Nose hairs.
I don't have nose hairs.
Uh-huh.
How beautiful is that? Look at that lighting.
Oh my god. Yeah.
That is so awesome. So
did you guys show the picture of it? Like, get a better picture of their dress. Like, she had a really nice dress. That's all you got.
Yeah. That's all the shots I have.
Morty, send me some photos.
So this is some more of the people.
Oh no, we need to share that with this gentleman. This guy owns a cookie shop.
You owe me a cookie.
No. We need to give him this footage because he was interviewing, and his mom put on the show called Jam City in the 80s.
That's right.
And a lot of people don't know this because East Austin has been gentrified, but it was a black neighborhood mostly. And Houston-Tillotson, which is a university that's older than a lot of universities here in Austin, and it's primarily a black university. And
there's Jason.
What HBCU? Am I saying that right, Jeremy? HBC, is that what you call it? It's a black university. I'm going to ruin this. HBCU, right? All right, just kidding. All right, don't quote me on that. But Jam City, they would come, like those are the two people that originally started Austin Public Access, which was in 360. They'd have to plug into a satellite to be able to get access to broadcast. And their first broadcast ever was black and white in the 70s. And there was another gentleman who was there too. You got him there too. And 5 swipes later, there's the gentleman. So those 3 people were a bunch of hippies, and they were able to, I think he was a lawyer. I believe he's a lawyer. And they came together to form Austin Public, which was called ACTV. ACTV. And you can kind of look at the history of it on a nice wall printed painting canvas that's here in the lobby. But it went from ACTV. I know there was like Channel Austin, and then we finally went to Austin Public eventually. I don't remember when that transition happened, but Doug, where's Doug when we have Doug? Or John Moore. John Moore can go over it. But yeah, I'm on a tangent now, but I just wanted to just talk about it because, when we first started, like, we didn't, we were just like, we're doing a show, and we didn't really think of it, and it kind of blew up, and then now we're kind of like getting back to grinding again, but it's just kind of nice to talk about it for a moment. I'm rambling, y'all.
The pandemic hit.
G's not talking.
Well, I'm letting you talk.
Yeah.
So the pandemic hit, so we did the show from the limo, and then we did the show in a barn.
Yeah, I remember we did it from the barn one time.
And then
it was with Mike Blizzard. Little did they know that we were taping from a barn.
From a barn, yeah. And it was just a lot of fun, man. We had a lot of fun. We've been having a lot of fun. I had mentioned earlier to the kids that I was thinking about, since we're in the small studio now, we should we should have people, everyday people, you know.
Get some
You
go to the drag, get some
Yeah.
drag people.
Oh no. Well, I mean that that too.
Those are the
That's just
best kind of people. I swear to God, I remember going to UT, just walking down the drag,
Yeah.
all walks of life.
And if you want some actual drag, I do know some drag queens.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. We're ready to go, Quincy. Yeah, Quincy got the
drag thing
shtick
covered.
on the drag queens.
Nice.
I know that's a thing, right? Like in Austin, like they have big drag shows all the time. It's a big deal.
I've been to a lot of drag
been?
shows, but I don't know.
I've seen drag queens,
but
but I don't necessarily. The other day I was watching a movie called Birdcage, which is basically, which is kind of funny. And for those who do know that movie, yeah, you can hear. Yeah, you could. Yeah, Nathan Lane's in it. Robin Williams is in it.
Cherry in my crown royal.
But a great director made it. The film Birdcage, Mike Nichols, who also directed The Graduate, which I really like that movie too. But on a tangent again, I don't know what we're talking about.
Did you know that movie, Mrs. Robinson?
Mm-hmm.
The Graduate.
The song, yeah.
Hey, Mrs. Robinson, Jesus loves you more than you will know. That and the original song by Paul Simon, Simon and Garfunkel, it wasn't Mrs. Robinson.
Yeah, they changed it for the movie.
They changed it for the movie. It was actually a different name. So there's some useless information.
But what I want to say before we're off the air, because we're off the air in 1 minute.
Okay.
Ollie is awesome.
Yes.
Ollie, I got to get everyone's names.
She's
So I
not
got
right in the head.
Let's name. So we got Bryce on the switcher.
Yeah. Hi, Bryce.
We have Quincy on the camera and etc.
Hi, Quincy.
Many things that Quincy does. Then we have Deegan micromanaging switcher and camera, and also doing audio. Film student at UT. And then you just got me who's just yelling at people, but I'm good.
And then Lila.
And then Lila. I'm so sorry, Lila.
CG1.
Yeah, and her nickname keeps changing, so tell her to come in and tell me her name again.
She's in the bathroom.
Oh,
okay.
Of course, she's in the
Tell
bathroom.
her to yell it from there.
Yell it from the banyo.
From the banyo.
No, yeah. Anyway, but she's amazing, and we've been together, like grinding, all of us. When did we start? What's your name now? Like, there's a new name every 5 weeks. Tell me your name now.
5 weeks? Excuse me?
I'm kidding.
I've been Lila for like a year.
Okay, so Lila.
No, actually, no. How long have I been Lila for?
You can stand over here.
All right, 6.
We've got a couple of seconds.
come over here. Hey, tell the crew to come out here.
Oh, really?
Tell the crew to
Come
come
on.
in. A whole crew.
All right, kids. Come
Tell them to make a wide shot. They can get in.
This show is the bomb.
All right, come on in. Come on in. Come on in.
Oh, you got to stand up.
Oh God, Bryce
Bryce is gonna have to
get down, Bryce.
Yeah,
get down low.
kind of crunch
Get
down
down
a little
to
bit.
All right, so you can see your face.
So this is our new show for the new season.
Yeah.
We were going to be on last week.
We got to get first and last names.
Yeah, hold on. We were going to be on last week, but Tyrone got sick, and so we didn't do the show last week. So this is our first show for this new season.
Mm-hmm.
And you see all these people here. None of these people are getting paid.
I know.
Okay?
Isn't that wonderful
They
to
just
say?
get gas money. I do want to mention, hold on, before we get off the air, I do want to mention Patricia owns a company called
Sugar's Cakery.
Sugar's Cakery.
Yeah, and Facebook, Sugar's Cakery.
Sugar's Cakery on Facebook, and she needs help, man. If you guys, she's having problems with her business, and she's got a GoFundMe going. If you guys can help Sugar's,
just look up Sugar's Cakery.
Yeah.
She's an amazing person. She
Patricia.
opened a brick and mortar cake shop, and she started from her home making cakes at her home.
Yep.
And basically what happened is, basically what happened is that her AC went out, and she's it's a commercial business, and so what happens is whenever your AC goes out and you have a contract with someone, well, that's your own problem. And when you're a small business and you're trying to start out, I don't know if anyone has $5,000 just sitting around, but she doesn't. So please donate to her thing. Go to Sugar's Cakery on Facebook and just check it out. But everyone say your names. Let's start with, let's arrow pointing. All right. Yeah, you're the tallest one currently, who's not
Lila Harding.
All right. Go down, Quincy.
Quincy Craig.
I was on the show a couple weeks ago, I think.
Mhm. Yeah, it's on Facebook. You can check out our shows, and you can check out Quincy's episode talking about being himself.
Themselves.
God, I thought I was so good with that too.
And
I felt so.
we discussed this in that
I know.
episode.
I know. All right, I'll shut up.
I'm Bryce Grant. I'm usually.
Speak up.
I'm Bryce Grant. I'm usually out in the hall.
But besides being out in the hall, what were you doing today, Bryce? Out in the hall. They're brother and sister. That's why they behave this way. Speak. Oh my God, Bryce says nothing. So you
He was
didn't.
controlling the cameras.
He literally cut between 3 cameras, and he's saying not much. Yeah. He's not a talker. All right.
Stand up.
Deegan can talk. So Deegan, speak.
I was doing, I don't know, a lot.
Nice.
Oh, I don't know.
He did a lot and nothing. So you did a little bit of
He's
both.
the new guy.
I am the new guy.
There you go.
But I don't know. I think we're just we're
Where's
at
Ollie?
Ollie. What's her? Did she go hide or what?
No, she's in.
I think
She's actually doing
okay.
something while we're all
Well,
out
Ollie,
here.
you got to come in here, Ollie.
Yeah, say,
As if I haven't already gotten enough.
no, but remember the streaming thing went out, and like I had to put it back in. So
So
So I got to brag on this boy. He basically learned how to run the board
Mama,
in 2 days.
Mama not right in the head.
2 days.
Oh no,
Daughter not right in the head. Son not right in the head.
Well, he ran it last
None of us are
time.
right in the head. What do you
She
mean?
fits, they all fit in perfectly.
Or
in
who
our
ran
groove.
during the Gabe Cano show? Was that
That was both of us.
both of
And
y'all?
it-
Yeah, y'all both
that's the
switched.
First time he had his hands on it, it was like, next time I want to do it.
Yeah, because you
And
were
then-
switching,
right.
and then he was like, "I want to switch now."
Yeah.
So the beauty of like, oh yeah, so now we have to plug this, y'all. So Austin Public, which you can go to austinfilm.org/austinpublic, and you can become a producer, and you can do your own show. You can do Studio 2, Studio 3, Studio 1. You can do your own podcast. They have red cameras, and as you saw in that amazing video that I'm featured in, is I brought up the
You
gear.
look all distinguished.
I know, I look distinguished.
Amazing.
I had a T-shirt.
True gentleman.
A true gentleman.
Hmm.
Yes.
I love how Quincy's doing all these voices, but like, I don't know.
I've been told voice acting is in my future.
You could do
there
it.
you go.
Anything's possible.
Yep.
But what I want to say is like, without these people, there is no show. So I just want to make it clear that I'm just here, but they are doing all the work to make something awesome. But I want to like just say that I'm thankful for all y'all here, and yeah, I don't know. I like making art, but anytime y'all need help with something, it's the same way. Y'all working on a film, I'll show up on set. I don't care. Just give me credit and maybe a sandwich. Peanut butter and jelly. I do like peanut butter and jelly. I'm cool with that.
Unfortunately, my mom's allergic, so don't bring that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, snap.
Does she do ramen?
Yeah, ramen's good.
Okay,
Ramen's
cool.
good.
Tacos. She'll do tacos.
But what
She'll
flavor?
definitely do tacos.
Definitely do
what
tacos.
flavor of ramen? If you had to choose, yeah, some of you are in college, some of you aren't. Chicken
But
staple.
then you have to put like your own seasoning. 'Cause,
Own
like, by
seasoning?
itself, it's like okay.
My mom was
do beef,
the
right?
main one I remember
Usually
is
it's
Buddy
beef,
Pho from when
but
my
I
mom was
also-
my mom was talking about when she was in college.
Buddy Pho. All right.
Oh.
What flavor out of the generic ramen that I grew up with? 10 cents.
Usually it's beef. Though nowadays I'm kind of adding like Lipton cup of soup with my ramen, so it's
You get fancy.
yes.
Oh,
I just beef with like Louisiana hot sauce in it.
interesting. All right.
Soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
They used to call it Oriental flavor.
Oh,
They changed
yeah. It's not good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
Yeah.
You said chicken earlier. Okay, so I will
And then,
do
slap your mama like season.
slap your mama seasoning. Oh, you gotta slap your mama for the seasoning.
It's spicy, but it's good.
That's one of my
I have
dad's favorite things.
I have an idea.
Good enough to make
No,
some
you gotta
ramen,
continue
but
ramen. We're talking about ramen.
Oh, we're talking about ramen.
What ramen flavor, if you had to choose,
Except she doesn't do the
what would you
believe
pick?
it or not.
I like that one place that we went to with the egg.
Oh, you're talking about ramen Tatsuya. You're talking about a
Yeah.
fancy ramen. I'm talking about poor man 10-cent ramen. I'm
Oh.
trying to see
Well, I guess shrimp.
shrimp. I was
Yeah.
gonna say shrimp, but I
Yeah.
like chicken.
Yeah.
But I grew up. My stepdad went to prison, so he would make what we would call is spread, which is basically ramen noodle with a bunch of stuff in it.
Yeah.
But he would make ramen noodles with shredded cheese, and he would throw hot Cheetos in it. I was like, okay.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't take much to turn cheap ramen into real ramen.
Yeah.
You know, you add some veggies, you add some thinly sliced pork,
Mm.
you add maybe a soft cooked egg.
We need to go to Ramen Tatsuya. Everyone, I'm not trying to push it too hard, but Ramen Tatsuya, delicious. Get the
In
OG. The
Austin,
OG
Texas.
is legit.
It's an
We've got a lot of good food here, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
But we showed Jeremy and Donna.
Yeah, Jeremy, Donna, come
At
up here.
the-
Come
at
on,
the
marriage
church
people. Come on. Come back here.
From behind.
And friend,
So
come
now
on.
you
Come on,
guys-
friend. I don't know friend's
you guys
name.
Get to see them. And yeah, you got to come up here too.
Come on, you're like just sitting there
Come on.
chilling. You can get
So
2
we're,
seconds.
we're bringing
Come down.
Jeremy's actually part of the crew too.
Yeah, he's ran camera
And-
quite a few times.
Yeah, and maybe we can get.
Come on, Donna.
Maybe we
You're
can
ready.
trick Donna into coming in and helping.
So the lady. Oh, look, you're all blue and red. Y'all having too much fun back there. Come. All right.
So they're the ones that you saw the picture of at the church right there. They got married.
Yeah, you saw the
October
back of their
6th.
head, but yeah, this is them.
And this is one of her best friends, correct?
And how far did you travel?
Very far from Dubai.
From Dubai.
Damn!
Yeah, her arms are really tired. She swam a long way. But
Oh,
I have a question,
Terrible.
and I know we're actually over now, but we're still on the air on somewhere.
Yeah.
I have a question, and y'all can think about this. If you had 6 minutes to live,
Mm.
if somebody told you have 6 minutes to live, the world's going to end, you have 6 minutes, what would you do? Who would you call? What would you do? So let's start with Tyrone, since he's tired and he's not thinking right. What would you do if you had 6
Well, obviously,
minutes?
you tell everyone that you love them and goodbye, but I don't know. And this sounds terrible. I'd be like, where's the tequila? Where's the ice? I'm going to make some margaritas. And I'm going to sit back. I light one up, which is no, I'm just kidding. I would never do that.
Yeah.
No, I'd probably have some margaritas and just watch it all fold over, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, go to someone else.
All right. What would you do, Ollie?
I would find a really good vantage point
Yeah.
for the end of the world. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Are you
not
sure you're
something
gonna
you
be
see
able to
every
get there
day.
in
Right.
minutes?
And then, I would find the best vantage point I could, all right? And then I would call up both of my babies
Mhm.
Aw.
and tell them I love them.
Right.
And, compare vantage points. Like, check out the comet tail.
Oh, nice.
Which one of us is going to bite it first?
Nice.
Delve into some dark comedy.
Nice.
Yeah.
CG1?
Probably tell my family I love them
Mhm.
and start joking with my friends.
Okay.
Because, of course, you'd be with your friends, not me.
Well, it's gonna be over freaking Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's that. There's that.
All right. Short one.
I'd probably just go to sleep.
Just go to sleep.
This boy gonna die in his sleep.
Nice.
He's a 9-year-old boy.
That's a good.
He will not
Well,
wake
he's
up
growing.
like Thunderstrike.
He's
If
growing.
he stands, you can't see his face. That's how tall
Actually,
he is.
no,
Yeah.
you can. It's just okay, buddy. Actually, you know what?
Can you
Stand up,
see-
stand up, stand up,
Yeah, you
stand
gotta
up,
stand up. Look how tall he is. Now you get.
Stand up and shout.
All right. So what would you do?
16.
In reality, I would probably just freeze up from the anxiety and not do anything while I am contemplating the end in ways that I have no idea how it's going to be, except this is the actual thing this time. Oh no, my irrational anxieties have come true. But if for the purposes of the thought experiment, obviously, I'd probably send like a burst text to everybody like, hey, this is the thing. I love y'all. Please make sure that they actually put the correct name on my headstone, Jesus Christ. or maybe give me a Viking funeral. I don't know. I prefer one like that. I would. Burn me at the stake. Let's do that.
Could you pass the light torch?
I would probably just tell everyone I love them, and then I don't know. That probably will take all 6 minutes.
You think so?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's probably right.
That's not going to be a quick conversation. Hey, I have 6 minutes. I'm going to die. I love you. Okay, bye.
Next,
That'll go like
next,
that.
yeah.
I'm sure that'll take all 6 minutes.
Right.
Maybe get 3 conversations in
And
bite the dust.
quite literally.
Jeremy?
I would do the same. I'd probably call all my closest family, friends, down by, grab my wife and probably go to like the nearest church and just hope.
Nice. Donna?
Oh,
Donna. Oh, Donna.
Yeah. So me, it's just simple. I'd spend time with family and friends and the people I love, and tell everyone that Jesus loves you so much.
All right. Nice. Miss Dubai? What is your name?
Hey, we're not all the places.
Janice.
Yeah.
Janice.
Well, for me, maybe I'll just pray that God will, make it quick and I will not suffer. That's it.
Yeah.
And I will just say to my mother, Father, I'll see you in heaven.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice.
Oh, she's
Nice.
single and ready to mingle. So.
Oh, there you go. There you go. And she's in Dubai.
And hey, not everybody is the place they live. I mean, look at me. Wait a minute. Fun.
Because it's a family show. Okay. Well, kids, that's it, man. We just wanted to say,
What would you do?
what would I do?
Oh, yeah.
What would I do? I don't know. I didn't think about that.
Why'd you pose the question?
Well, because I wanted to. I just
See how y'all react.
I thought to find out what you would do. Well, if you notice, all of them pretty much said that they would tell their family that they love them. Well, don't wait until you have 6 minutes left. Do it, man. Do it. Call people that you love and hang out with your people that you love and try to spend more time with people that you love and try to go do different stuff.
You still didn't answer the question.
Well, basically, what they said is basically the same thing I would do. And I would, if the whole world wasn't ending and it was just me, I would just say, dude, material things are just material things, So don't spend all your life destroying your body trying to make money so that you can buy a bigger house or a bigger car or a bigger TV or the $300 pair of sneakers that cost them $2.50 to make. Spend time with your family. Do it now while you're alive, because that's what they're going to remember. They're not going to remember that you drove a big car or you had a big house or, so that's it. I would spend time.
Anything else y'all want to say before we blow up this popcorn stand?
And I would drink all the Crown Royal I have.
That's
true. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
And smoke all the organic cigarettes that I have.
Well, that would probably be what be what would cause the death.
Yeah. Well,
in 6 minutes is what I would think.
That'd be a way to go.
Indeed.
Thank you, kids.
Bye.
Say goodbye. Goodbye. We love you.
Don't have to go home, but you
Bye.
can't stay here.
We love you. Please join us next week. Same bat channel, same bat station or time. There we go. No. All right, here we go. Now I have no hat. But all right, goodbye, kids. We love you. And thank you, Dougie and Charlie.
Oh, give him back his hat.
No. All right. Are we done?